Hello, I'm here at Malin Bridge, or otherwise known as Loxley Bottoms, basically at the beginning of the Loxley Valley, pretty much. And today, or this afternoon, I'm going to walk along a part of the Loxley Valley. I wanted to start off kind of at the beginning. So this is Malin Bridge. There's what used to be the Yew Tree pub. And this is the main road out to Loxley. So it's still May the 21st. I shot a video this morning. Hopefully you've watched that, of a part of the Loxley Valley. But I wanted to do another walk this afternoon, starting off at Malin Bridge and hopefully walking to Rowell Lane, which should be around about half an hour, I believe, maybe a little bit longer. So the temperature is low 20s Celsius, about 21, 22, which is low 70s Fahrenheit. So it's absolutely perfect for a walk along a shady riverside. Along a beautiful valley bottom. So, there's the River Loxley. And just in case anybody's wondering, yes, this is the Loxley of Robin Hood fame. Forget about Robin Hood being anything to do with Nottingham. He's not going to live in the same place that his arch enemy lives, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Private property over there. Showing you these wonderful trying to show you this, what used to be a silted up, well, it used to be a pond, but now you can see it's kind of silted up and it looks very a kind of ochre colour. Well, that ochre is simply iron oxide, which shows you that historically there were sources of iron, and still are sources of iron, in this valley and all around Sheffield. But not really enough for it to be worth digging out anymore. So when you see water like that that's coloured orange, it's iron oxide. Which is not the worst thing. It's pretty iron oxide. It's basically rust. So it's fairly inert. I mean, once it's become iron oxide, it doesn't really change into anything else. It's actually quite good that some of this land is kind of fenced off to allow it to go wild. some lovely ferns over in that shady side of the river there. Hang on. So I'll try and give you a little bit of, as we pass certain ponds, certain buildings, I'll try and give you a little bit of a historical information. What we're coming up to is Loxley. Can't remember the official name of it, but it's a living accommodation for elderly people. And basically it's on the site of what used to be, and there's the river there, on the site of what used to be Wisewood Mill. Because there is a pond coming up soon. And again, we've got some lovely aquilegia there. Got lovely buttercups. Look at those beautiful buttercups. Lovely. So this is Wisewood Mill Pond. Private fishing. So as you can see by the remnants of the mechanisms still here, the pond fills up, and then with that you can wind the what would it be called the dam up to allow the water to go through back into the river once it's full after the winter rains, so it can provide energy for the water wheel, which was probably located somewhere around here, but I'm not quite sure where exactly. So again, when I say industrial, we're not talking about 19th and 20th century industry. We're talking about pre-industrial revolution. That's a good thing to keep all the detritus back. This all looks natural anyway, it looks very clean. I'm not seeing much litter, which is good. And then it goes down there into the river. So you get this along this valley, more so along the Rivlin Valley, you get this wonderful set of ponds and then the river kind of meandering through the ponds, at the side of the ponds with footpaths, taking you along a very nice countryside walk. Just look back there towards the sheltered accommodation. And so what you will see along these rivers as well, and we're coming up to one now, so let me zoom in. 5 times zoom. You'll see weirs every so often, which basically raises the river. Wide angle on again. Raises the river level to allow the water to then go into a pond like this one here. When you come down here, it really is like something out of Lord of the Rings. Or The Hobbit. You expect to see orcs coming out of the wood and elves practicing with their bows and arrows. So there's a house just up there that got planning permission to put in this Archimedes screw to provide electricity. And as you can see, it's working very, very well.
Okay.
So free electricity. Apparently they could do it because they own all the land from down here to about half of the riverbed. So, and we're not in a national park here, so, and because it's an environmental thing, and also it was set up as a kind of trial. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The light coming through those leaves is just delightful. Absolutely stunning. There's the River Loxley. Up these steps. Actually, I think I've completely underestimated how long it will take to get to Rowell Lane. I'm going to Mare's Tail. Look at all that Mare's Tail there. Horrendous. You get that in your garden. Yeah. I really don't want this video to be any longer than about 30 minutes, so we'll see where we are on 30 minutes. We're already on 15 minutes now. This lovely little stream coming down here. Oh, hello. Hiya. So there's the ruins of an old mill. As you can see, there are plenty of people out for a lovely late spring walk this afternoon. Let's have a quick 360. I smell a little bit of wild garlic. I can't see any, but I got a bit of a scent of it then. See the hazy. Glimpse of that lovely garden through the trees. Got a swing for the kids there. Lovely. Got a pond over there. Lovely. Green wheel house and green wheel barn. Oh, I like the sculpture of the eagle, is it? It's lovely, that. So here's a couple of lovely buttercup meadows, and the housing there is on Loxley Road, so they've got beautiful views across the valley. Lovely. as well. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's so lovely. Oh, billy goat gruffs over there. There you are, munching away. It's going to take a little detour here because, if I remember right, you get a really nice view of this buttercup meadow. Let's just put the zoom on. There, lovely, look at that. It's beautiful. All the nettles are coming up as well. Gorgeous. Right, let's go back onto the path, to the main path. Oh, a few more goats. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. As I said this morning, the Loxley Valley actually leads you from the suburbs like Malin Bridge, Hillsborough, Wisewood, Loxley itself, and Stannington the other way, out to the Peak District. But we're not going to get anywhere near the Peak District today. Hello, you big Shire horse coming over. You might not be able to hear it, but the river is still on our left. Just down there. Again, looking back up to Loxley, up there. Let's go. Pointy finger. The white tower there is Loxley Primary School. It's lovely viburnum, look at that in flower. Very subtle scent. Hopefully we'll be full of berries for autumn. Meadow View. It's quite a new house that. I remember that being built maybe 10-15 years ago. Right, we're just going to take a little detour. What are we on? 28 minutes. Yeah. This might be a little bit over. Just down here to have a look at the rolling mills. I'm not sure if it'll still be working, but there is a water wheel here. Pro Roll Limited. Now you can walk down there where those people have gone and walk right along the riverbank and walk right up to Stannington up there. But we're going to carry on along the Loxley Valley after I've just been down here. So it does look a bit overgrown. To see if this water wheel is still working. Oh, it's very, in fact, yeah, can't get. And I don't hear it, so it's probably not. So, scratch that detour. That eucalyptus, I love that eucalyptus. It's so blue against the sky, it's just absolutely amazing. What a beautiful tree. Where am I going? Let's come round here, silly person. Up these steps. Damn house. And there's the rolling mill. And this is the row of cottages, mill house there. So yeah, so we're on 30 minutes, but where I want to stop is probably about another 5 minutes away, and we're probably about another 15 to 20 minutes away from Rowell Lane. So you can see the mill dam there through the trees, and there's the mill. from probably about 1700s. So again, like I mentioned in this morning's video, there's Wisewood Cemetery. Mill Dam. Private. And then look at that. Beautiful wildflower meadow up there. It's 2 times. 5 times, look at that. What a stunning couple of wildflower meadows there. Being overlooked by those Loxley properties. And this lane is called Black Lane. Is it Black Lane or Back Lane? Oh, now then, I'm questioning myself now. It's either Black or Back Lane. Little stream here, gurgling away. It's lovely. And again, get another view of the dam, but it's private, so just give you that glimpse through the trees there. There we go. And then these, oh, we've got a butterfly there. I got these, I think it's Black Lane cottages. I think it's black. Sheep is in the fields. Yeah, so this is just going to be over 35, probably 37 minutes long. Olive Terrace. Okay, it's not its official name. They've always been known as Black Lane Cottages or Back Lane Cottages. And hopefully, if you've watched the video I did this morning, you should recognise where I'm coming to now. A couple of garages. Oh, lovely orange tip there. Male orange tip butterfly. Lovely. Oh yeah, on 35 minutes, not too bad that. So you can probably hear the river down there. And this was the stile that I climbed over in this morning's video to finish off the video. And there's the public footpath sign to the left there. So I'm going to leave it there at 36 minutes. So thank you again for coming along with me on this walk in the beautiful Loxley Valley. on this lovely sunny May day. Got a bit of a sweat on now, but yeah, needed that walk. So please like, subscribe and share if you can. And what I'm going to do, I think, is zoom in and leave you with that view there. So from the Loxley Valley in Sheffield, thanks for watching, and I'll say bye for now. Bye for now.